Hey guys, it's Numistacker, and it is definitely getting to that time of year where all people who know coin collectors are thinking, what on earth do I buy them for Christmas? And all coin collectors are thinking, what do I want to be bought for Christmas? And so it was absolutely spot on timing that the Royal Mint sent me these couple of great big sets to take a look at and to show you guys. So what we've got here is two sets that have been issued by the Royal Mint, and unlike many Royal Mint sets, these do not contain actual coins. So this one is called the Colectors Set, and it's really designed as just one of those fabulous Christmas presents that you may want to give the collector in your life. All the things that a collector needs, maybe a little bit more than some collectors might think they need. But we're going to have a look at this one and hang around for the rest of this video, because we're going to take a look through the bigger one at the back afterwards, as soon as we've seen what's in the box. So you open the box up, it's a brand new product from the Royal Mint. It's got the new Royal Mint logo on, and so this beautifully presented set is something to really just encourage collectors to treat the whole process of coin collecting and grading that little bit more seriously, and it covers all the things that the average coin collector might need. So let's take a quick look at what you get in the box. And I must say the box itself is as beautifully presented. It clearly comes from the same source as some of the very expensive mint set boxes. It's got 2 layers, and the box itself is pretty amazing. But what's inside it is 2 layers, each containing the kind of things that collectors might want. So let's start off with this coin album. So all those coins that you pick up at the post office that have something special on them, maybe Kew Gardens, maybe Peter Rabbit, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, all of those things can find their special place in the Royal Mint album. Of course, it can be used for older coins and numismatic coins as well. And then there's this rather nice journal which has all the spaces for you to write into to describe the things that you found. So if you're just starting out on a journey in coin collecting and you want to know the kind of things that you should be looking for, it gives you some hints and ideas, really. It shows you the kind of things that you might want to describe. And I remember when I was a teenager and I was collecting stamps, I found a journal like this, a very good place to put information about watermarks and margins and all the things which distinguished one from another, and so it is with coins. So a nice handy size, something that will take quite a bit of time, I suspect, to fill in. It'll last for a long time, so it could be the present that keeps on giving. And then on the second layer, lots of gadgets. It's a bit like an Aladdin's Cave or a James Bond Q collection, so you get everything a budding coin collector might need. The white gloves, something that probably I should use more often for handling coins. So you get a very, very nice pair of collector's white gloves, very smart and made exactly to the standards that you need to hold and protect coins. Then you get a very, very nice loop, and this is very, very good for looking at coins. I don't know what the magnification of this is. When NGC look at coins, they look at around about 5 times, and this is probably something round about 5, or might even be a 10 times. So we'll find that out and see how that goes. And then you get the micro scales, and this is also really, really useful. So these digital scales are actually pretty accurate, and these are normally quite expensive little things all by themselves. So a very, very nice addition to the collector's set. You then get a microfiber cloth, also pretty useful. Please don't use the cloth for wiping coins. Not a good idea. You can wipe capsules with it, but please don't wipe the actual coins or let anything touch the surface of coins. You get the little kind of tweezers. I'm not actually too sure, more for stamps really, I think, than coins, but tweezers might come in handy potentially. And then you get the Royal Mint Patent Exploding Pen. So remember, with this one, you click the top of it 3 times, wait a few seconds, and it explodes. So be careful with that pen. So that is, in a nutshell, the Royal Mint Collector's Set, and I do believe that would make a great Christmas gift for a collector. So if you want to make any suggestions to family members, parents, aunties, uncles, wives, children, then that would probably go down really, really well. For all you guys who like the idea of getting a really good quality coin, Royal Mint coin particularly, then the coinconnection.co.uk is your place, and the magic promotion code is CARL for November. So at the beginning of the video you saw there was another great big black box, and you're thinking, well, 2 collector sets, we've seen the collector set, we know what's in it, but you could not be more wrong, because this is another edition of the collector's set. And this time, although it looks pretty same size, presented in a similar way, this is the premium collector's set. So let's have a look in the box and see what could possibly be premium about this. What does this collector's set contain that is not in the regular collector's set? And is it worth getting the premium version instead of the regular version? And so undoubtedly well-heeled collectors or well-heeled family members might opt for the super set. And what is in the super set box? And immediately you see that you have a great big journal sitting here in the lid. So it's double the size of the journal in the collector's set. Well, I mean, very impressive, isn't it? I mean, if you want to write about your coins, of course you want to write about it in the largest possible journal. Everyone, it will certainly take your collection of coins more seriously when presented and documented in the larger size journal. So definitely I would make a recommendation for that one. And then let's see what other collector's type bond goodies you get. The card looks to be pretty much the same in both, except this one has the premium set on the outside, and then you've got 2 layers of coin collectors bond-like gadgets. And let's have a look at the number one, the first one. We get a loop, but this time the loop is bigger, larger, more impressive. I don't know about the magnification. I would find this one a lot easier to use, because I find sometimes staring into the small eyepiece of the little loops can be quite difficult to use. So I'll report back as soon as I had a chance to try that one out on a real coin. Then you get a caliper device, which can also be incredibly useful. So this is a device for measuring how big something is, how wide something is, potentially how deep something is. And it's a very useful device. So if you can't tell, for example, the difference between a half sovereign and a full sovereign, then use your caliper and it'll tell you for sure whether you have a half or a full. And here's the same scales, but this time it's a slightly larger version, a kind of full-size version. So again, luxury presents this time for the luxury collector. There's also a second level on this one, and on the second level you have basically the same kind of outfit as on the regular collector's set. You've got the white gloves, you've got the microfiber cloth, then you've got the little kind of pick-me-up tool, which might be more appropriate for stamps. And you have the Crackerjack Royal Mint Exploding Pen, which is probably the most useful of the gadgets inside the collector's set, because of course you need the pen to write all the wonderful things in your coin journal. So there you have it, two potentially very attractive presents from the Royal Mint for Christmas time for collectors. If I can find the links to these, I will leave them below in the description. But yeah, both of them I think would make absolutely lovely presents for somebody in your life who collects. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe. There's going to be another one along with some mega results very soon. And wishing you a very, very happy festive season.